Warning, Cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
We're singing karaoke together right now.
So I guess your name is Michelle, right?
Everything is an argument with your ass.
Damn.
I'm trying to...
Damn, he ain't you and this damn weed.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
We were supposed to be together forever.
I know there's something shady going on with him.
Where they at?
They're making out in the parking lot. Let's go.
She always told me she likes surprises. Let's see how she likes this one.
He's right here at the bench, right here at the bench.
Get your ass up out of there!
Hey, please.
Buster!
Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna handcuff you.
Ladies.
Get out of my face!
Oh my God!
You are a cheater.
Now you're a comedian!
That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Disheartened by his girlfriend's perceived dishonesty, Sherwood Nicholson is a man seeking answers. Without proof to back up his beliefs, Sherwood hopes that insight can be provided into unseen activities. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
Anybody know that when they're dealing with some person, when things starting to change just as well as a female do, they think we don't pay attention, but it is some of us out here that do. You know what I'm saying? So just as well as a woman, how they do this and how they do that, it's different maneuvers, different, strategies that I noticed that you were doing. You're not following that guideline anymore. Every time I call, you just ain't got you ain't answering, or either if you answer, I'm tired, or, you know what I'm saying, how I'm gone out with my homegirl Michelle and them, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, damn, all the time? You saying something about you going out with your homegirl Michelle? I ain't never seen a Michelle, man. Sorry, man. You saw my mama ain't raised no food, man. I ain't got time to be chasing no woman, or chasing no woman that's claiming that she is a real woman, or chasing a person that's claiming they grown. If you're grown, you already know what you're supposed to do when it comes to certain situations, man. But like my mama said, in due time, a person would prove their inner self. And I believe that.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Teresa, age 30, a clerk accused of placing her fidelity file in the outbox. Investigation Day 2. After a full day without discernible evidence of impropriety, Cheaters operatives settle in at the suspect's residence. The prospect of a quiet night is disrupted once the suspect, identified only as Teresa, walks out of the darkness and into an awaiting car. Mobile units begin pursuit of the anonymous automobile until it ultimately arrives at a Mexican restaurant. Agents get a good look at the unknown male driver as he walks around to the passenger side and opens the door for Teresa. The two walk inside and are seated at a booth. Sitting next to one another, the suspect seems to nuzzle the neck of the mystery man while waiting for the chips and salsa. Eventually, the meal ends, and they return to Teresa's apartment and walk inside arm in arm. 4 hours pass before perimeter agents spot the suspect's chivalrous suitor leaving for the remainder of the evening. Investigation Day 9. Agents remain on watch outside the suspect's residence. A sense of déjà vu creeps in as, a week to the day from her previous excursion, Teresa leaves her apartment under the cover of night and hops into the car of her affectionate friend. Through the rear window, agents spy the duo sharing a kiss before darting off to their next destination. He pulls into the parking lot of a luxury hotel. Teresa and her man, now identified as Michael, soon reach the object of their excursion, which is an enormous holiday display. They gaze at the structure and request the help of a passerby to take their picture. After approving the snapshot, the couple return to their car and arrive at a beach-themed bar, holding each other very tight as they enter. After wetting their whistles, Teresa and Michael emerge, swaying together, and return to Teresa's apartment. Soon after they disappear inside, the lights go out, leaving detectives to speculate about the interior activity. Like the day before, Michael leaves in the wee hours of the morning, leaving Teresa presumably to sleep alone. Investigation Day 16. Teresa's weekly rendezvous persevere. Again, she's spotted entering Michael's idling auto. Mobile units stick close behind the couple as they drive to an out-of-the-way burger joint. They take a seat in the back, giving inspectors a clear vantage point through the window. The couple hold hands and steal a quick kiss while waiting for their food to arrive. After their late-night feast, Michael leads his lady by the hand around the square. While Teresa enjoys her flight of fancy, it's Sherwood who's waiting to take off in this recorded phone call.
Hello?
CP,
What's up with it?
what you got going on today? You alright?
I got girls' night out tonight.
Damn, that's all you be doing? No, come on, man.
Man, don't be like that. We'll make it.
I ain't say nothing last time.
We gonna kick it, all right? I promise you, we gonna kick it, okay?
I heard what you're saying. You know I ain't no fool, right?
All right. I know you ain't. Okay.
I heard you. All right, hit me up.
All right. Bye.
With no further movement from inside the apartment, agents call it a day. They return to headquarters and begin processing the evidence for Sherwood's evaluation. Coming up, the confrontation.
Confirming the suspect's dirty dealings, Cheaters alerts Sherwood to the depth of her dishonesty. With a poised demeanor, Sherwood stays strong in the face of her deceit.
All right, Sherwood, we had detectives outside of Teresa's apartment on this particular evening.
Yeah.
Teresa exits, gets in the car. From there, they go to the hotel.
Motel. Yeah. Right on.
They take in some of the accoutrement of the holiday. She kisses him underneath the large ornaments. And from there, they take their party back to the apartment. Sherwood, on this day, we again observe Teresa as she left the apartment. Same gentleman pulls up. She gets inside, and from there they travel to a cafe where they share a romantic snack and then a stroll through the neighborhood.
Right on, peep that.
Get back in the vehicle. Now as they arrive back at the apartment, they're holding hands as they go in. We again see the light turn off, and it remains so.
Philip, I knew it, man. That's what I be talking about, man. I knew it, dog. I knew it.
We contacted you on this evening for a particular reason. Every night that you've seen on our surveillance has been a Thursday evening. What night is tonight?
Yep, it's Thursday, player.
It's Thursday. I'm gonna call the detective and we'll see if Teresa's being honest with you this time.
Yeah.
Excuse me 1 second. Hey. Yeah, we just wrapped up the second. Okay. We'll just get in the van and be on standby. Sounds good. All right. There's nothing going on right now, but what he said is just let's get in the vans, be on standby, and then he'll call us as soon as he has anything. All right?
Right on.
Come on with me, Sherwood. Right. Hang on, here's Gomez right now. Gomez, what's happening? He picked her up again, and that's where they went? Backyard beach bar. Got it. We're moving right now. All right, bye. You ready, Sherwood?
Yeah.
All right.
Follow me to the right. Follow me to the right.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, you up here doing it? Oh, what type is this, man? Oh, that what y'all doing, man? What they do that at? What's up, man? They what, so I guess your name Michelle, right? Your name Michelle, or is that Michael, man? Who this here, man?
Coming up next, the conclusion.
Quick, they're singing karaoke together right now.
Oh, yeah? What type is this, man? I guess your name Michelle, right? What's up with this here? Give me a answer, man.
When I'm trying to talk to you, you don't give a damn about what I'm trying to say.
Oh, so that's what you doing at 2 o'clock in the morning on Thursday? This girls' night out with the hoes? This your girls' night out with the hoes? Man, don't play with me, man. Say, dog. Say, dude. Hey, you ain't got nothing to do, bro. You get your hands off her, dog. I'm talking to her, dog.
Okay, not right now.
Say, put your hands up. Beat your ass up, dog. You don't know me, dude.
Think we can get it popping up in here, man.
You better say something.
I'm trying to talk to you.
You better say something, man.
Come on, man.
Say, your lame man don't hold up, dude. I'm talking to this. I got this. Say, you better say
Everything
something.
is an argument with your ass.
Say, you about to make me say, you about to.
Everything is an
Say,
argument with your ass.
You know what?
When I try to talk to you, you don't listen.
How long have you been seeing her?
What happened that night when
Chopped it up on Facebook a couple of times, you know what I'm saying?
Did you know she was dating someone?
No, I didn't know anything about that.
Okay.
So this isn't between you and him.
Huh?
So this isn't between you and him.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't even know this nigga.
You gonna be shining out with this little old. Look at, hold up. You look at this dude and look at me. That what you chose?
But it ain't nothing about that. You don't have
I thought you told me you don't even like skin, man. You told me you get your hands on me, man.
Anytime I try to talk to
You foul right now, man.
every time I try to talk to you, it's an argument.
Then I let the Omni. Bitch, I got my own apartment. I got my own house.
It's not even like
You gotta take this. Yeah, he a
It's not
trick.
even like that.
You doing it like that? Say, man. Then I tell you don't touch your mouth. Talk to me, man. This, man. You talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Damn. Damn, he ain't. I saw you.
He got time for me,
Say,
Mo.
man. I tell you let her go down.
He
Say.
makes time for me,
All
Mo.
right, you know
Ain't
what?
no argument. Anytime
You know
we
what?
get
I'm gonna
this
tell you
damn
something, man.
argument.
You better say something. You better tell that dude what's the deal.
You better tell him what
You on him, that's around this bitch for a clown.
I've been trying to talk to him, but every time I talk to him, he's just aggressive. I can't get a word
Answer the man's question, man.
Okay, hang on.
Answer his question, man.
Anytime I talk to him,
But if you wanted to break up, that's all you
Say,
had to
dude,
do.
we ain't talking to you.
He doesn't have a car.
What you gonna
Say
do?
that. You need to shut dude. I beat you up, dog. Get after her.
Get out there.
Mo, it's not even.
Come on, slow down, Dave Chappelle.
Mo,
You talking about? No, hold up, bro.
Mo,
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Mo, that has nothing. Mo, that has Mo.
Run up, bitch. Get past the dude. Bitch ass. Stay in your place.
Mo, let's go.
Oh, ass. Stay in your place.
Let's go.
What you talking about? What else? What else?
Take us outside and chill, bitch.
You ready?
Like that. Mo, listen. Anytime I try to talk to you, it's a.
Go with this, man.
No,
Swing, I'll beat you up, dude.
You're right.
I'll hurt your ass out, dog.
Please.
I ain't finna move.
Yo, what's up? Mike, please. Damn, I'm being ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Swing, I'm gonna give it to you. Swing.
Mike,
Swing, what you doing?
Mike,
Some bitch down. You see all this? You see what you did?
Mo, you didn't even
You
have to
cheating
handle
on me?
What you doing?
He ought to feel bad as me. If he a player, he'll recollect.
Man,
You understand? You see how
we ain't gotta go too hard.
you finna make me AWOL, dog. You see how that fire you got? You just like my last home.
Well, yeah, you can't get off that. That's the reason why I moved on.
We'll move on. Then what you gonna do?
Do you want him or you finna go with me?
You and this damn weed. This damn. You fake just like that hoe, man. You see that? You see that? That's a real.
You.
What's wrong, bro? And you protecting that?
I ain't worried about all that. She
You
with me.
protecting that?
She with me, right?
You can have that hoe.
Who she leaving with?
You can have
Who she
that hoe.
leaving with?
Oh, well. Never done for me. Done for
Both of
me.
y'all trifling ass get on.
What you want to do?
No.
I already muffed you once, man.
No, excuse me, bro. Let me whoop his ass.
Don't
Both
play
of
you,
y'all.
though. How much you want to bet?
I done done a lot to your hoe. What you gonna do for that?
I done done more than you. Who she
I don't
come to
give
see every
Take
night?
your trick ass
Who
off.
she come to see every night?
Hoes love you,
Yeah, I know.
but they
Not
gonna
let that
love
pipe
real after
ass,
the
boy.
day. Oh, mafia, I'll whoop your mother ass.
Ball head ass. Weekend. You ain't do.
And I bet you don't want it. You don't want it.
Why been all in your
You ain't do. You gotta live some more, playboy. You ain't got no more milk on your breath. Yeah, your bitch ass should have been in college or something, hoe ass. You a lame ass, trick ass with no game. I got over spending no money, hoe ass. Realize that. You ain't got it, playboy. You ain't got it for me, playboy. See what I'm talking about? That's bull.
Come on, you're right.
That's what the we was talking about in the truck.
Yep.
She don't want it, man.
Following the confrontation, Sherwood resists his anger and seeks guidance from a higher power. Later, we'll reveal how he has overcome. But now, Beverly Dugan returns to explore her feelings after catching her boyfriend going for a dip in the pool with his ex-wife on cheaters.
When we arrived and I saw them together at my home, at my pool, where the people that I live with were all around, it was just so humiliating to me. It just struck me raw and primal that I wanted to just beat them both to a pulp if I could.
You got the. I told you. What the are you doing here? What the are you? What the are you doing with my husband? Bitch. Mother.
Hey, no, what the?
What the is wrong with you? Mother.
What the?
You better get the out of here. You better get the out of here. Bitch. Mother, you better get. Bitch. You man. You.
I did see him one last time. He has since tried to contact me, and I was denying his calls, and I finally changed my number. But the last time I saw him, it was sick. My heart was in my throat. I was sick to my stomach because he was continuously lying about trying to make up some story about what I saw wasn't what I saw, and he couldn't believe that I would go to the extreme that I did, and he was just trying to move it around on me, and I knew that I was seeing right through him. It was like a gift that, screw him. I'm over it.
Did you take her? She didn't climb in your lap and mount you in the parking lot? Doug, we have cameras that have been following you, so we know.
I've seen the video. You're out. You're out. You need to get the out of my face. Dude, get the out of my face. Get the out of my face. Go get out of my apartment and get the out. Go with her. I've had enough. It's over. I've had enough. I don't give a where you go.
Can I please have my keys?
That's my car.
Since I've changed my number, I started going out a little bit with my friends again, and I got myself on Match.com, and I'm having a great time. I'm feeling fabulous, and things are really starting to roll my way, so I'm so much happier. It hurt so bad, but out of mud grows the lotus, and so things are really great.
With a clear head and a clear picture of his girlfriend's misdeeds, Sherwood Nicholson is ready to move on. He says, "Is it wrong that I love hard? No, I need a woman who can reciprocate. I don't need to change, and if you think I do, then keep steppin' 'cause you trippin'." After numerous attempts to contact her, Teresa replied by email claiming Sherwood was impossible to please and that she finally gave up and moved on. She wishes no further contact with Sherwood or with cheaters. Michael was also resistant to comment, but finally came around by stating, "Teresa and I are happy together," adding, "I guess the best man won."
again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.